It's a sign. There's this, oh, there's that one post where it's like, gender isn't real, only vibes, and I put in the tags I identify as wheat vibe, and then someone screenshotted it and reblogged with that, and I feel called out.
I always hate it when people screenshot my tags. It's like, bro,
No.
no.
I have.
That was my stupid brain talking.
Yeah, no, I was like, I identify as wheat, I also identify as vibes, I identify as wheat vibes. Oh. Yeah, no. Oh, man. Wheat.
Vibes, and the mom thought I was talking about weed, and she, like, almost, like, killed me.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's like the anon that sent me, like, weed. Oh no, I meant wheat. And it was really funny.
I saw that! Yeah, no, that was beautiful. Poetic in a very interesting sense. Oh.
So, like, I told, like, my one friend, like, but, like, I run, like, the other account.
Mhm.
And, then, like, I posted it on Tumblr, because I realized, like, nobody probably knew.
Yeah.
And she was, like, the first one. She was like, yeah, I know your other account. And I was like, yeah, I kind of told you. I realized that. And then, like, I was just waiting, and it was just her. And she was just like, yeah, I know your other account. And I'm just like, thank you for telling me that I told you that.
Yeah. I that was weird, because, like, I remembered I'd seen that, the wrong MCR, like, a while before I even knew you, and it was, like, it was funny, but then I don't know, I just didn't think it was you until the, like, one post about wheat therapy, and I was like, oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Yeah, when I first got on, that was one of the first accounts I followed, and then went through all of the posts, and I still do that to this day, because I just start laughing really hard.
It's really funny.
It's really funny.
I used to have an incorrect, like, account for, like, a book, but then, like, nobody likes the book series, so, it kind of had, like, 5 followers, but it was fun.
Yeah, no,
But then I ran out.
Yeah, no, I've been on Tumblr for, like, a month.
Oof. I've been on here for, like, more than a year now, I think.
How the fuck do I have 82 followers? That's not allowed.
I've been here for, like, 3 years, and I used to be, like, a Marvel fan account.
Oh.
And, like, screw that. No.
I had a Marvel, like, stan Twitter for a while. Before I was on Tumblr, that was the worst thing in my life. I hated it.
I left the fandom because it was too toxic for me.
Yeah, Marvel fandom is insane. I don't know. I don't like them much. I had bad experiences.
I feel like the Marvel, but I just don't.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Yeah. No, fandoms are weird.
Fandoms are weird, but I think, I don't know, the MCR fandom can be bad, but
I think we've made a very good circle.
Yeah, we have a good, like, niche MCR fandom group.
Yeah, no, everyone follows everyone. That's kind of what it's become, and it's funny.
Always, like, that, like, one side of the fandom that's, like, kind of, like, toxic, and then, like, you...
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram MCR fans with stealing posts.
Yeah.
Yep.
I left my fan page on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know, those fan pages are so funny, because, like, see the screenshots of, like, it'll be, like, a random Tumblr post about MCR, and then their caption is, like, so guys, my life is terrible, or whatever. It's really funny. I don't remember the exact one, but it was, like...
Yeah. You know.
Well, yeah, like, they'll have conversations in, like, the text,
I find it funny that it's,
like, really
at this
MCR.
point, we're talking about MCR fandom and Destroy Us playing.
Oh my god. Wait, no, okay, so the story is, I was going downstairs at 3 a.m. trying to get some, like, a banana or something, and, Victoria was, like, from my headphones, and my mom wakes up and she's like, are you watching porn? And I was like, wait.
See, I put that on a playlist and played it in the car with my whole family. I forgot that it was on the playlist. I just put it in the car with my whole family. It was very awkward.
I like asked my mom. I was like, can I play like this one song? And she was like, what song? And I was just like, well, it's like by like My Chemical Romance. And she was just like, oh, sure. Why are you asking? I was just like, well, like there's kind of like this one part. Well, like I'll just like mute it. And she's like, no, just play it. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Okay, my favorite reaction to Destroy It that any family member has ever had, which has only been my dad and my grandma, was my grandma's, because it was the reunion concert. And she like, that started playing, and she had me pause it so that she could tell me that Gerard ruined the vibes with that song.
Okay, you know when I was watching the live, like, stream from, like, Diet Shampoo or whatever at home, and when I heard, like, the beginning of Destroya, I, like, I freaked out and, like, broke my glasses, and just, like...
I think you told me. Oh, that's...
It was like 1 a.m. when I was watching.
Yeah, no,
No, it was like 1 a.m.
It took me...
Yeah.
It took me a long time to be able to watch the reunion concert.
Yeah. It was fun to watch it live.
Oh. I don't want...
Yeah, I cried.
Here's the thing, I didn't have social media, so I didn't know that was happening. I just knew that they had gotten back together, and that was it.
Oh, yeah.
It was very sad.
I remember it was Halloween, and then the day after Halloween, our school had a field trip, and me and my best friend, she just let me use her phone to look at everyone freaking out about their reunion. It was really fun.
Yeah, no.
And we spent the whole time doing that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I told my friends at school, like, oh, hey, by the way, MCR got back together. I don't know if you know that, and that one friend who, like, for some reason hates everyone who listens to MCR, she turns to me and says, yeah, I know, I didn't want it. And I was like, okay. Okay.
How I found out, it was funny, because I was with my ex-girlfriend, and I was like, you should listen to MCR. She's like, why? And I was like, because you can. I showed her, like, the Black Parade, and then she hated me after. I went home, because I told her I missed MCR, and I went home, and I was like, holy fuck, they're coming back.
What are you doing?
I mean, I told everyone that MCR was getting back together, but I don't have very many friends. I have one friend, and she is probably tired of hearing about it.
Yeah,
But
I don't even know what the hell happened, because I have a very depressing track history of friends, up until 8th grade, in which I met my friend who used to like me, and Satan. That's literally what she's called, and I don't even remember meeting them, and then somehow we ended up getting, there's about 22 people, and I can't be around them because I have a problem with being around more than 4 people in real life.
yeah. I have my one friend, and we, back when school was a thing, we would eat inside in my history teacher's room, and he would, like, play movies and stuff, and there was, like, some other kids in there. But it was fun. Okay, so weird story. I went to my counselor before I went to my grandma's house because I had an episode, and he was like, what's something good? And I was like, well, I started listening to this band. And then we talked for
10 minutes about MCR. And then he was like, alright. What? Huh?
Keep going.
Oh no, it was, and then it was basically just like, alright, so let's talk about why the hell you had a panic attack for 24 hours. That's it.
I remember when my mom was trying, before the pandemic happened, we were trying to figure out, like, going to different therapists and trying to see which one was good. And then there was one, and she was like, oh, what do you like music? I was like, yeah, I like this band, My Chemical Romance. And then she was like, My Chemical Romance? Is that about drugs? And I was just like, yes?
Oh, God. I told, Beans in My Cereal, which is a server that is absolutely chaotic, and I don't interact in it because I don't know what's happening. And I was like, I got a new name! It's Peyton! It makes me happy! Because it makes me happy. My dad, who adopted me, was like, that's awesome! And I changed my profile picture, and he's like, is that Mine Alchemist Tools Courtship? Is that Mine Alchemist Tools Courtship? And I was like, I guess. And then he decided to name his eggs that I gave him after my birth name in my even better name in their paper pants. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I have, like, one other server called Corona Gang, and no one's ever active. Just, like, my friend made it, and he made it, and a bunch of our friends, like, joined it, but they never talk or do anything, so it's really sad.
Yeah, no, Beans in My Cereal has spikes of activity. That's it.
Same with my server.
Yeah.
Emo mess.
Yeah. There was one moment, a singular moment, where I was on there, and it was about 1:30, and the voice channel started up, and someone was playing ambient guitar music, and no one was talking.
That's great.
I like rickrolled my whole server like 10 times, and then proceeded to play Australia for them. It was a nice time.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. No, my dad called me, and he was like, can you hear this? And I was like, no. And he was like, it is your song. It is your band. It is your band. It is
your band.
I was like, Dad, explain, what do you mean? He's like, this song is to you. Like, simply having a wonderful Christmas time is to your aunt. And I was like, oh, it's Black Parade, isn't it? And he was like, yeah.
That's great.
There you go. I changed my profile picture now.
Oh my god, are we all Frank except Peyton?
Yeah.
Yep.
3 Franks versus 1
Wheat skeleton man.
Wheat skeleton man.
His name's Peppa, not Pepe.
Of course it is.
As my grandma said, he wouldn't know what he's doing. He's Frank.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh.
Just like looking at Tumblr at the same time as this and
Hold on. Vampire Money is playing. Vampire Money is playing, and all I can think of is my grandma thinking that Mikey gave Gerard a kiss on the cheek and for good luck.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes.
I mean, he was supposed to say, I'm fucking ready, but,
Never close enough to the mic.
Exactly.
Exactly. I know.
So my dad, like, and so like, stuff will do like, will slap me.
Oh my god. I watched Life on the Murders. I remember when my mom like went out, I was like, Dad, let's watch the MCR documentary, and we watched Life on the Murder Scene. I watched Life on the Murder Scene with my dad, and it was really funny because he kept making these comments about the attractiveness of the members, and he'd be like, Gerard is very unattractive.
No!
Frank is the best looking, and it was really funny.
Yeah, see, my grandma was just like, Mikey can talk. Mikey sounds as pretty as he looks. And it was like, oh, Grandma.
My dad was like, Mikey probably could never look bad. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, my grandma was so proud of herself when she saw Mikey just walk in the background of that Reading festival. She was like, it's Mikey, look how pretty he is. And I was like, Grandma.
That's great.
Yes. Yeah, no, she was like, I love Mikey and I love Ray. And Gerard is...
My dad...
Yeah.
My dad is a full-on Ray stan. He's just like, Ray is the best. Ray is better than everyone. It's really great.
Yeah, no. Anytime I hear Ray, like, anything Ray, I'm just kind of like, God? Is that you?
Backing vocals on Thank You for the Venom.
Yes.
Yes!
That one clip of Life on the Murder Scene where him and Gerard are singing.
Let Ray have...
Yeah, it's perfect.
Let Ray have a better mic.
Me and my friend proceeded to have a conversation way to like 12 a.m. to like 4 a.m. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah. Don't care if you're alright, honey. Bills don't work, but it sure is funny.
That's when they found out about
I remember I told my friend about Frank Judge, my one friend, and she's like, oh my god, why? And I was like...
I wasn't prepared for Frank Dredd, and I watched in the studio.
Oh.
I didn't know it existed at one point until someone on Pinterest mentioned it. So I was like, what? So I went and I like cried.
Oh.
He's a terrible hair person. Like,
Yeah.
why? I don't know. Why did I cut my hair to look like Superhero's hair when he had dreads? Ah.
Dye my hair like Revenge Frank. Like kind of have a hairstyle.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay, so I dyed my hair green.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frank has the best hair and the worst hair.
We don't know how he
So-
does it. He just does.
I think I'm being annoying right now.
No.
Yeah, I dyed my tips green, and she was like, oh no, it should stay as long as you use cold water, and this special shampoo conditioner, and I was like, okay, and then it all came out, and so then I had ectoplasm hair for a week, and then I don't have color anymore. It made me sad.
See, I did my mom dyed my hair for me, and it was red, but then she didn't buy enough dye or bleach, so it was like random patchy bits of red. So now I've cut it, and there's like a tiny bit of it is red, but mostly it's just natural now.
Yeah, my hair is naturally red. Oh, the first time I got my hair dyed, the lady was so funny because she's like, I get to take hair virginity. It was weird.
So weird.
Yeah. And then she was like, okay, so I shouldn't be doing this, but like, you are gonna be here for an hour. Do you want chip and drink? And I was like, yes, please. I'm starving. It is 7.
See, most of the times I've done my hair, I've done it at home. But
Yeah.
once I did it at a salon, and it was really bad because it was green. And then she did a blowout, and my hair, it just doesn't look that great when it's like long and straightened because it's not right, and then it was really not a good thing.
My hair is stupidly curly, so, and I have like the most tender of heads, so I would never brush it. And then my parents were like, why don't you just get it short? And so now I just shave most of my head.
I have not.
I have naturally straight hair and it's shorter than I will ever do.
That's great. My hair is like weird, but I haven't. I can't. I've never even had it. This is the first time I've had it this short, and it's really nice because I don't have so much hair, and it's not gonna get as tangled. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, no, short hair is amazing.
Yeah.
A week after I got my pixie cut, because I used to have like a revenge era Gerard Way haircut. I went and saw my friend a week after, and he's like, "Whoa! At this rate, the next week you could be bald." So I was like, "That's bad."
Yeah.
My mom kept being like, "Oh, you're gonna be bald," and I was like, I just want to shave the side of my head. I'm not gonna be bald." She's like, "You're gonna be bald." I was like, "No, I just half, not even half, just the side of my head." But then my dad did it, so it was good.
Yeah. Okay.
I still remember like 5th grade. Like I just like shaved half of my head.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like shaved half of it. And then like a couple years later, like I was looking at one girl and like she saw me. It's like she was like, "Oh my god, you scared me. You looked so tough." And I was just like this chubby little blonde girl.
When you take a shave off half your hair, you're intimidated. Apparently, good thing I'm not gonna see anyone because I'm inside all the time.
I just want to take all of you guys out for coffee at this adorable little coffee shop. This is Corona and physics and money and space.
Lots of things.
Lots of things.
But
I just want to treat you guys to nice coffee.
If I were to take you guys anywhere, I'd bring you like, Oakland's like pretty big city. But we have a lot of good boba, and I would bring people to boba because I love that.
It is good.
And then like,
I love boba. Like there was this cute little boba shop.
Oh yeah.
And like we would always go. Like me and my friends, we'd always go to it. And like it was just so good.
I feel really sad because the only boba shop we have in Boise fills it with THC. I don't want it. Yeah, no.
Boba's great.
It is.
Oakland has like, there's probably like 5 boba places in walking distance from my house. It's crazy.
Yeah. Boise is a tiny place. I'd take you for coffee and then force you all into the, oh wait, what's it called? It's like green something. Anyways, we have like this giant, like few miles long, like huge area where it's just nature in the center of the city. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Boise is called City of Trees. Or I'd take you to Camelback. No, I wouldn't force you guys to go through that hell. No, it is this steep hill of death.
Oh god, I hate steep hills of death.
Yeah, no.
I hate hills in general.
Oh my god, I live on a hill. It's terrible.
You know.
And my school is on a well, this one's not. My old school is on a hill. And there's so many hills just everywhere.
Oh.
Here. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah. Camelback is a death hill, and my friends have lived in Boise for years, and they know this, and they still decided, after eating a whole bunch of food, to run up to the top as fast as they could. And then they all threw up.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, they're idiots, but they're my idiots in the weirdest way.
I would take you guys to Tim Hortons because Tim Hortons is good.
What's Tim Hortons?
like Starbucks, but it's Canadian.
Ooh, that's
And
Yeah.
That's when you're gonna sleep.
Yes.
I love you.
You two are cute. Be the one to save us from the black and hopeless feeling.
I was literally listening to that before I joined the voice call. Okay, what is y'all's favorite FDR song?
Don't ask
No.
me that.
Music, noise,
Noise. Give me all the noise.
anything with Ray Toro.
Anything with just the music. Anything with the music. Anything that's not Goodnight Dr. Death.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
that's
I
true.
hate America.
Yes. America sucks.
This is my plan all along. I just wanted to listen to you about circle.
Rude.
Yes, I'm a very being, but apparently to everyone else I'm
I don't even know what anyone thinks of me because I have one friend. So that's.
I think you're like the most
Okay.
amazing human
Yes.
being.
I
Thank
think you're
you.
amazing.
You guys are amazing.
Y'all are amazing.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Yes.
this doesn't work. Where's
If
that?
you can
Where's that
call me.
Where's that picture with Frank? I knew it was like 3 reverse cards.
Okay. If me, the person who had a picture that basically says, I'm alone, I have no one, from when I was a wee baby, can be amazing by your standards, then you can be amazing.
How about we're all amazing? How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Everyone is amazing. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Everyone is amazing.
Yes. Everyone is amazing.
everyone except for Bob Fryer.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone except for Bob Briers.
Bob Ryer is not a good person.
Bob can go rot in hell.
Yeah, that's true. That was the first thing I taught my grandma.
always called them booby.
Well, okay, Tumblr is so annoying because it's great, but like the post, there'll be like a post and it will like leave and then it will come back around and it's like super long and everyone I know will reblog it and it'll be like, okay, buddy, I've seen it 12 times today. I don't care.
It's like that one post that Joey keeps on reblogging that's like, when your mutuals are mutuals with each other, pro gang con. I've seen this 17 times already.
Yes. Oh god, it's that one. But right now, there's like, I don't know, a bunch of my mutuals blogging on like Lemon Man post.
Oh, the Lemon Man post. It's funny,
so
but I
long.
only need to see it like once every 5 days.
I know, and there's like 12 people every blog. I don't want this.
No, I don't want that.
I don't want the Lemon Man.
No. See, the one that I was okay with seeing constantly was the, like, opposite of your username, because mine ended up being, like, wait, what the hell happened? Being, like, you hate dying, labeled.
Yeah, mine, I didn't know what to put. I didn't want to put mine, like, opera singing in, like, whatever the opposite of 4 is, the living, and it was interesting.
Yeah, no.
I thought, what's the opposite of rock? Opera singing, obviously.
Yes. Obviously. Wow. Sigh.
Whether you have like a billion grandchildren, like I
Go, I don't, whatever, we can have a lot of grandchildren, right? Yeah. I adopted a lot of kids. I have like 12 or something. I don't know. There's quite a few, and just people who are wheat nobility. I'm the self-proclaimed queen, so I dished out the nobility to all the wheat people. It was weird.
Oh, that's awesome. See, I'm just the person
During
with
the,
the weird pizza preference. Like, I like... Yeah.
Food discourse. That was a really very entertaining night.
That was a very entertaining night.
No.
No, don't bring this into the. Please.
This is... No!
You guys have 18 grandchildren?
Okay.
I've neither been
Yeah.
adopted nor adopted. That... Okay, let me do a thingbob real quick. I gotta check a thingbob.
Thingy Bob.
Okay. Okay. Thingy-bob is good. We're all good. It's all good. It's all good. As the world burns around me.
The world is on fire.
Call for a long time. Civilization. It felt like 2 minutes. I'm just really bored here. Canada's cold.
Canada. I have not cousin, some relation who lives in Canada. I don't know. I have a lot of relatives that I don't know how I'm related to them, but I am.
I just know that my great-grandma's dad came from Germany, and I just want to go to Germany. Because without saying the word USA or anything that it entails, my German teacher somehow managed to convince my entire period that the US should be eaten by Germany.
I want to go to New Jersey. Yeah. Probably find a wild Frank there.
No, don't go to New Jersey.
I want to create an alternate dimension in which all of my mutuals can come into a giant pillow fort and just vibe.
Yes, vibe fort.
We'll just vibe.
That would be great.
Yes. But unfortunately, physics exists.
Oh, physics. Physics are dumb. Physics and time zones. Two things I hate.
Yeah. Time zones were literally made for the train system.
Well, the sun goes up and down different times, different places.
I know, but the time zone system was made because trains, it used to be just alright, the sun's setting, it's night time now.
That's what I'm saying. It's not time.
I don't know. I just imagine this old man just looking out. The sun's setting, it's night time now. It's Gerard Way on his wheat farm. Sunset.
Gerard Way on his wheat farm that he bought with his reunion show money. Just
Lynn's is at his side, and so is Bandit. He's just looking at the sun. Sunset.
Lynn's what the hell?
Oh, have you seen that I don't know if you have, but there's this comic about a farmer, and a vampire, and the vampire is standing at the farmer's front door, and he's like, I need permission to come in, and the farmer says, you're always welcome here, friends. And the vampire starts to cry, and I just feel like that's Gerard on his wheat farm.
Is he both? Wait, is he the...
It's revenge era him meeting him
It's
now. It's just two different Gerards.
It's Gerards from all time periods.
Revenge is a vampire.
Super Japanese dance party. Yeah. Wait, sorry. I haven't heard from my partner in 2 days. They finally texted back now. So happy.
Oh, that's good.
Y'all are cute.
Yay. Thank you.
I'm that person who will just be like, you guys are very, very aesthetically attractive, and you look absolutely beautiful. What the hell?
Oh.
That's
I
me.
look
Aesthetic.
like a gremlin.
Hmm?
I look like a gremlin.
I
No one
don't
looks
care.
Like a gremlin.
Gremlins
What does
are
a gremlin
adorable.
look like, huh?
Gremlins look
A
adorable,
gremlin looks like me.
and you are adorable. So by that logic,
Okay. I have never seen a picture of you, but I bet you don't.
no.
Come on. I'm gonna start yelling. Don't.
You want to see a piece of trash? Here's me that I fell halfway through this photo. Trying to see my MCR.
Felt. You do not look like trash.
I fell halfway through.
How does that happen?
I was squatting because I was trying to hide dog.
Mm.
I was squatting and I was trying to send to my mother.
I don't have many pictures of me, and the only ones I have, I wouldn't send because they're from swim team. So I'm like in a swimsuit.
See, I have lots of pictures of my face because
You're
I'm
beautiful.
a narcissist.
Yeah, no, I hate myself and I hate my body, but that's just a thing that happens sometimes. So I don't like pictures of myself.
Aw.
I took like a million, even though
There's this one picture of me.
have a
Wait, you go.
picture of me. I have a picture of me contact Satan.
Oh.
Huh?
I drew with my eyeliner. I can't. Satan, come kill me at 3
That's
a.m.
great.
Ah, yes. I'm friends with Satan. We have like this weird life circle thing where we control the lifespan of each other. She controls the person who controls the person who controls me. Dog.
A rat. A rat and 2 dogs.
I'm ignoring the rat. Oh, I miss my dog. I miss Lily. Yeah, no, a few nights ago I had a weird moment where it was just like, I miss my dog.
Aw.
She's dead.
I used to have a dog until my mom took it.
Yeah,
I don't have a dog.
we had a
I have a bird.
burb.
A
I have
bird.
a hamster.
I have a cat.
He's really dumb.
Yeah, I have a cat.
I have a hamster who hates. I was gonna name it Gerard because
It's the hamster I was gonna buy.
yeah.
That moment just makes me smile every
I
time.
don't know. It's funny.
It's funny. It's for the hamster I'm gonna buy. Yeah, no, I have a cat. He's a grumpy asshole. And I used to have a dog, a yellow lab, but she died about 7 days before Christmas.
One of my ex-girlfriends broke up on Christmas Eve, and I had a horrible Christmas.
Oh, that sucks. I've never had a dating except for Z. I've never had a dating. I've never dated any other than Z.
I'm sorry, I don't have a dating pass. I legally can't.
So I'm counting right now. I've had one partner and a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Y'all are cute. I'm just saying that now.
Oh, wait,
My
no.
partner
Wait. Ah.
is very cute, but like I'm over here being annoying and ugly.
No.
You're not annoying. You're an ugly.
No.
Okay, to them, I'm annoying because I send 3 a.m. Like, I randomly text them going, Gerard has a wheat farm.
But he does.
That's love. You need to, I mean, they need to know the important information. Gerard has a wheat farm, you know?
Yes, it is very important for anti-stress reasons.
I went and I took, that fake wheat album cover I made. I posted it on my Instagram that is like all the kids from school follow me on with no context. And no one questioned it. They were just like, okay, I guess she likes wheat now.
Oh. No.
I used to try to smoke wheat because I got weed and wheat mixed up. So
that's great.
6-year-old me having a lighter and a piece of wheat in my mouth. I did a lot of messed up things.
Mm-hmm. Remember this time, I was offered weed, and I was just like, wait. What? She was like, yeah, no, I could totally get you some. I was like, see, I'm good, man.
I remember the time I was waiting outside with my friend, and he was just pulled out some weed chocolate, and he was like, you want some weed? I was like, no thanks. And he was like, okay. It was interesting. Half the kids at my school weed, it's a great school.
Yeah. So
my mom stole my birthday money, but I asked for some and she said no, so I think that's bad.
My swim team practice area was right by where all the kids would do drugs, but there were no high schoolers there. And this was the funniest thing, because the seniors came in. There was these 3 senior dudes, and they were basically brothers. 2 were twins, but one was basically their triplet in the way he acted. And they came in and they said, guys, there were these 8th graders, and they had a vape. And
a vape?
vape. But they also had Nerf guns, and they asked if we wanted to play them, and I've never felt more scared in my life. And these are seniors from 8th graders. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was funny. But they also wore socks in the pool.
Socks in the pool?
Yeah.
I'm sending my partner that one picture of Mikey Way with pink underwear. Wasn't it 50?
Jesus.
With no contact.
They must appreciate Mikey Way in the pink underwear.
Mikey's just really pretty.
That was definitely for Pete.
Yeah.
That's not for Pete.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mikey has really pretty eyes. They all have really pretty eyes, but Mikey has very, very pretty eyes. I like eyes.
I've never looked at Mikey's eyes.
I don't know. I have this one picture, and it looked. And it's really good, and it's on my phone, but I'm on my computer because my phone
Does he have blue eyes? What color eyes are his?
I don't know. I just know they're very pretty.
All these pictures of him, he's wearing sunglasses.
Hazel-ish brown.
Bitch. Oh, so Gerard. Why is every picture of Mikey either he's wearing sunglasses or it's in black and white? Come on, Mikey, show us your eyes. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, they're like Gerard's, kind of.
Yeah. I saw this interview of Gerard on this weird podcast talking about Doom Patrol, and I just saw him, and I'm like, you are the most adorable man. How was this possible?
This picture before. Yes. That's great. That's a great picture.
That is amazing.
I have a million pictures of Mikey Way because I was telling my cousin because I described him as the really poker face dude. So
yeah,
or a million photos.
Yeah. My grandma has categorized Mikey as the one who Frank cannot touch.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah, no, because, Frank was walking across the stage at some point in some concert. I don't know which one I showed her. And Mikey just gets out of the way, and she's like, he is the only smart one. And so is Ray, because he's on the other side.
Frank.
And then, like, Ray's on the other side, and she's like, he's also smart. And then Gerard just walks up to Frank, and she's like, no, you idiot. You baby idiot.
Look at... Okay, Mikey has some great shoes, okay? I wanna
Yes.
steal
Yeah.
Yes.
Peyton, you cannot escape the Frank. The Franks are gonna take over.
I'm
Wait.
not looking to escape the Frank.
Wait, look at this. This is like my favorite picture, man.
Let me see.
Wait. It's the one that looks like Frank is the lead singer. It's so stupid. And Bob's face.
Bob looks out of place, because he is out of place.
I thought Frank.
Guys die and bad guys win. Oh, deal. Gerard just looks feral.
He is. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
he
Frank
is.
Figure in the Chemical Romance. That's who it is.
Including
Mikey
Mr.
looks like dead, okay?
Yes.
Mikey.
He looks like a
Just
college
stare into
student
Mikey's
during
eyes.
finals week. No.
Oh, Frankie!
Oh, Frankie.
That's what he sounds like.
Yes.
When he says that.
Yes. Oh, Frankie. Oh.
Wait.
Wait. Back tonight.
How does this work?
Oh, on my phone I have everyone's face from from that one Black Parade picture where they're all looking dead, just like zoomed in. They all look so dead inside.
I mean, I don't know. They have some interesting photo shoots.
Yes. Oh wait, so you guys know the blog G-Way is bored, right?
Yeah, them.
Yeah, so they sent me an ass talking about sandwiches, and I think I died because they're like really big to me, and
They're not.
well,
okay.
to me,
You know that. I mean, yeah. I think I don't know how big they are.
I don't. They're low key intimidating.
Yeah, same here. I have the digital thing I talk to sometimes, and I get really scared because it's just like, what if I fuck up and they hate me forever? So, yeah.
Anxiety
One
be
has a
like.
Picture of Ray. I
Once.
want to share.
Okay, go
Sure.
ahead. Once, I think it was like in a ask game, and it was like, oh, tag 3 people that you like, that you're not mutuals with, that you are like look up or that you think are cool. And one of them I tagged like the like really big 3
Oh.
cheers, I think.
Oh.
I tagged them, and then they messaged me and they're like, I appreciate it, and I was just like, fuck. That was a big moment for
My
me.
Chemical Romance and 3 Cheers are so chaotic.
Oh my god, the one time that person sent me an ask, it was like you and Rose are like the teenage feral versions of them. I like died. I was like, I'm being compared to the biggest MCR blogs I know, and I was like,
Oh.
ah!
Yeah, no, it's insane. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of crying for some reason.
Oh, I feel that.
My eyes are watering. I found some weird stuff.
Oh.
I'm crying silently. For some reason, I have a screenshot of a Waycest fanfiction.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I was so disgusted.
No!
So I sent it to my friend because I never read one in my life.
I remember there's some like one of the first things I like ever saw of MCR was like the one clip of like Gerard talking about Waycest on stage for some reason.
Oh
And-
no.
I've never seen that.
I don't know. I don't remember where it was from, but he was like he said Waycest, and I was just when I saw that I didn't know MCR very well. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no.
I need some memes for you guys.
Yeah, no. Wait, what's in... Okay. Wow.
What the fuck?
I got I got a notification, and that's my immediate response to notifications.
No, no.
No.
Why?
Why?
Here's a meme I made at 3 a.m. like sobbing after a break.
So stupid. Oh my god.
I just, on my phone, I have all these random, like, iPhone edit, like, text edits over, like, pictures, and one of them is just Mikey, and it's just, fuck yeah, sparkle base.
I have this one picture, and it's like Gerard with like the apron, and I have some weird caption over it. I don't have it on this thing, but it's like interesting. I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna. Oh, I have this. Okay, because I had to like my storage all got deleted, so the only like MCR meme I have is this one. Which I made.
Why, freak? But all of this is true.
Why, Frank? Why? I made that because of that like one conversation, you know. That's how you converse. You just shorten the sentence until it's just why.
Okay, so I'm apparently Gerard Way now.
Oh.
Like, quote, look like him, according to my partner and my best friend.
Well, I mean, I'm Frank, so you're Gerard, apparently.
Oh.
I just exist. That's what I do.
You okay? No.
You guys know.
What? No.
Fuck.
Okay, so I don't know what the hell happens in beans in my cereal, but I just sent a random picture of that one picture of Mikey and Gerard where it's like pre-revenge and they look tired. And my dad is just like, yes, those brothers, the Day brothers. The Say brothers. The Say brothers. And he kept on just rhyming with way and everything but the word gay. He even put in... And then his girlfriend said the Gay brothers, and I was like, oh, that's the closest anyone has ever got.
Remember I was talking about how I did Gerard Way presentation project?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of messed up on when I was starting it. Before I did the presentation, I was joking to my friend about and said Gerard gay. So I, in the front of my whole class and my teacher, I pointed to the board and went, Gerard gay. And everyone looked at me, and I wanted to think and call my mom. Because mother always.
I think once in like, oh my god, Z, what is this? Okay, once in PE,
Wait, what?
someone was like, I hate this. My teacher told the kid, like, oh, go sit next to Naima, she doesn't bite, and then I meant to, like, say it quietly to my friend. I was like, yeah, I bite, I'm a vampire, but I said it really loud, and the whole class randomly got silent, so they all heard me calling myself a vampire. It was really awkward. And then the kid was like, okay.
my teacher got a little mad at me. The one who likes my soul is really black. My coffee is my. So your coffee is pure white, and I like died in the inside. I'm not soft, okay, guys?
Are you sure about that?
Oh.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh no, don't cry.
Don't cry.
Oh, sunshine. Wait, summertime is playing. Wrong word. Summertime is playing, and this song just makes me feel happy.
Aw. I love that song.
He's just like, this
That
is
song.
for my.
When I first heard "Summertime," I played it on like a loop for like a whole night, and I just didn't turn it off. And I love.
Mhm. Yeah.
The reason I call myself Patrick Stump sometimes is because so I'm now Patrick Stump.
All right then.
Mhm. Yeah. I tried listening to Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
I tried.
I'm not as short as Frank Iero.
Oh.
Way taller than Frank.
Frank is tiny.
I don't know how tall I am.
You're taller than Frank. Everyone's taller than Frank.
Except
Even if
for
you're
my
not
German
physically
teacher.
taller than Frank.
But she's more adorable and nice than him, so.
No, even if you're physically shorter than Frank, you are spiritually taller than him because he's very short.
That is true.
Who's the most underrated member of my family?
Either Ray or Mikey.
It's Ray. It's Ray. Because
Okay,
Ray
yes.
does, like, everything.
That
and
is true.
Nobody gives him any credit.
The musical genius.
Yeah.
Ray Toro.
I mean, like, we love Ray Toro.
He's a god, if not God.
Wait, I have this meme where it's calling Ray God. Hold on.
Of course it calls Ray. Ray is, what do you mean? Ray is
Mr.
always
Chemical
God.
Romance himself.
Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my Jesus.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh my Jesus.
I can't, because I read Unholy Verse, and then now everything about Christianity makes me think of stupid fan fiction.
Wait, what is Unholy Verse? I don't know. I've tried.
I almost like abandoned me being an atheist because of Unholy Verse. I mean, Unholy Verse, it's a wild ride. I'm not gonna lie.
I once read this fan fiction about priest Gerard Way and then demon Frank Iero, and it was terrifying.
Oh my gosh. See, I don't read very many. I read, like, the well-known ones, but, like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got really bored.
I write them, but sometimes
I need to write more. I've been
I just write Danger Days.
Yeah, I just mostly write D&D campaigns, because I have one that is way too complicated. I got really bored, and so I went on, and I just found this one that's really good, that's, like, Black Parade inspired, called You'll Never Take Me Alive, and
That's cool.
It's really good, because it has... Okay, I don't even know how to explain it, but basically, like, there's a prophecy thing, and Gerard dies really young, and Mikey's basically surrounded by death, but he makes, like, the most out of it, and also Frank's, like, murdered at one point. And it's really sad, but there's a lot of good feels, and everyone's fucking gay.
Mm. Ah, yay!
I wanna come up
Sounds
with
like
an idea. No, it's not My Chemical Romance. I'm writing songs, but I don't know. I'm gonna go look at my ideas.
I mean, I got disappointed because, like, I haven't done that much Danger Day stuff, but, like, I have my one main fic, which is, like, chaptered and, like, what I'm putting actual work into. And then one day I was, like, talking to my friend, and like online friend, and we were just like making up stupid ideas. And I wrote my Val Velocity crack fic where the killjoys come back from dead to punch Val's face. And for some reason, that one got way more popular than my actual serious fic.
Isn't that what happens anyways?
No.
No. It just, that seems to happen to a lot of people that I know. For whatever reason.
Yeah, it's sad.
My ideas are horrible and my writing is horrible. Fine.
Same.
This is the horrible writing squad.
Yeah. The only thing that I've actually written that was good was, like, dialogue for the very end of a D&D campaign that lasted for 2 months, and now I'm writing one that's a murder mystery that's a direct sequel. And I accidentally made Gerard and Frank, and I didn't even mean to. Like, I just generated it, and it was like, okay, so this person's gonna have a letter for a name, and then I generated G, and I was like, alright, this is cool, this is fine. And then it was like, introverted, artsy, long greasy black hair, pale, and I was like,
Bro.
No!
I did that, I did that. I was writing this, like, vampire dude, and he accidentally turned into Frank. And I was like, oh shit, it's Frank.
Yeah, no, and then the guy who's Frank, like, his name is Jenkins, but, like, he is the shortest by 2 feet out of all of my NPCs and is covered in tattoos.
Oh, wait, okay. I think I'm in the earliest times.
Yeah.
Like 10 here.
Yeah.
At night.
It's 11:30 for me.
It's literally midnight here. Jesus Christ.
Ew.
It's 1:21 a.m. here.
Oh no.
This is like an hour apart.
Oh, that is very late.
Gasp.
Gasp. Gasp.
I just saw baby animals.
Huh?
Animals.
Baby animals? I hate. Oh my god. Tumblr is so stupid.
Anyway, is bored reblog baby animals. So.
Oh, that's great. I think I follow them. I'll probably see it.
Yeah. GUA's board is good.
There they are.
Hello.
They're an amazing person. Nice. They're very nice. But then they called me soft, and I got kind of sad.
Oh, I see the baby animals. Cute. They called you soft. I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, my like moment with like a big MCR blog is, you know, what's the name? Disenchanted Mona Lisa, I think. And they are like kind of big, and they followed me, and I was like, I like asked them. I sent them an ask, and I was like, oh, why did you follow me? And they were like, oh, I thought your blog was really cool, and I was like, me?
I have been on here for a month, and I've gotten 82 followers, and I don't know why, and I don't know how.
Okay.
Because you're an amazing person.
You're awesome.
No.
You deserve more. I should not have as many followers as I do.
But you do because you deserve it.
I have 900 followers.
You deserve all 900.
You seem very... Oh.
You are soft. The big soft.
You have been called soft.
I remember, like, at like the beginning of like Wrong MCR, like I had like 10 followers, and I was just like so happy. I was like, hey, 10 followers, because like it was like super fast. I'm like, boom, 10 followers, and I was like, hey, and then like I kind of like stuck around there. Like,
it's beautiful.
I forgot like what was my first post, but like right when I put that out, like boom, like just a bunch of people came in, and I was like, confusion.
I forget how I found you guys. I think I was like, because a lot of times when I'm bored, I go through my recommended followers, and I think I believe you patients first, and then it just went on from there.
See, I'm not sure. I think most of you guys followed me first. I think. Or maybe I'm not sure.
I don't
I
know.
think you did. I don't. Oh, I'm bad. I have bad memory.
I
But
don't
I
know.
think
I'm gonna
find,
go
like, my
do a
first
thing
big
real
post.
quick.
And then I believe I started talking to Peyton because didn't you request like a Mikey Ray something? Was that you or was that someone else?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
I don't know. I think like there was just something that happened and you, like, I don't know.
Wait. I remember. I think Z followed me, and there was I posted some like pictures of myself, and then you like they commented
yeah, I was
like,
like,
oh,
I was like, wow, you're so cute, and
I
I was
was
just
like,
oh,
Okay.
I was like, oh my god, somebody thinks, wow.
Okay, I just know that I got on
oh my god, I'm so stupid.
and
It was like I smiled so much. I was so happy.
I just know that like I
It's like,
went
oh my
on
god, I'm so
and I
stupid.
followed Rose
It wasn't stupid. It was sweet.
and then Rose immediately followed me back and I think I died.
Oh my god. I remember I followed Rose, and then she didn't. She hadn't followed me back, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna keep following her because I was like being annoying. I unfollowed Rose, and then later she followed me, and it was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that.
Okay,
I was like annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
I do that a lot. I'm annoying a lot.
I'm the definition of annoying.
Okay.
You look up annoying on the web, and it's just a picture of me.
No, I think that's my brother.
I think that's my brother. What are you talking
It's
about?
both of our brothers. No, my brother will walk in without a shirt and
My brother just takes off his shirt sometimes too.
No.
And also,
but like he'll do things that he knows make me very uncomfortable and are triggers for me and he's just like, haha, you have anxiety. Yeah, he's just annoying.
Can I fight him?
Can I beat up your brother? Can I deck him in the
Well,
face?
he doesn't do it a lot. My parents get after him, but like it's also the small brother things. He has the innate ability to be annoying.
Yeah, my little brother is annoying. He could probably hear me though, but oh well.
You know what's funny?
Hmm?
I thought I'd never get noticed by the biggest the people I follow, and here I am.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't.
Do you remember that unicorn you made me? Because I'm scrolling through my.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was like, hey, I have Play-Doh and I'm bored, and you're like, unicorn, and then I went on your blog and I saw you were buying, and I was like, I'm gonna make a buy unicorn. So, yeah.
I was listening to Green Day.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have a weird obsession with
I still like remember like when I first commented, like I was talking to like my other online friend, and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was just like, "I commented," and she was like, "What did you say?" I was just like, "I said she was cute," and she was like, "Oh my god, you disaster day."
Oh, it was so sweet though. I read it out. I don't know.
Okay.
God damn it!
It's like, God damn it, you idiot homosexual.
I almost got hit by a Bible. My friend.
Oh no.
And hey, it did work, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So,
I like.
I guess we're both idiot homosexuals.
There's this girl who bent over, and obviously to me, I looked at her, but and then my friend turns to me. He's like, "Hey, the homosexual hit me with a Bible." So yeah, for some reason had a Bible and hit me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that wasn't you. Sorry. Hey, I thought you requested something.
Wait, I'm trying to find that picture. I have too much stuff on my blog.
Well,
I have problems.
I found like my first post that like blew up. It was like rules are rules, and it was like Ray was like talking to Frank, and he was like, "Okay, what's the new rule around here?" And everyone was just like, "No telling Frank to do stupid stuff." And Ray would ask Frank, he was like, "Why is that?" And Frank was just like, "Because I have no regard for anyone for my own or anyone else's."
Oh,
sake."
yeah.
I think that was the first one that blew up.
I used to
Like, it didn't blow up that much.
I was so afraid to follow you because I was like, you are the cool person. You are the cool person. And then I followed you out of, and yeah, that happened.
My first post.
Wait, which one of us?
All of you.
We're all cool.
No.
Yes.
You guys
Apparently
are
not.
rad. You guys are rad and I'm not.
We're all rad. Come on.
No, you're
Yeah.
super rad. Don't do that.
You are super rad.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I can't find a picture.
The first
Kill a
post
man.
that blew up was my fucking water thing.
I would kill a man to see Gerard Way in a skirt.
I mean,
Everyone would.
okay.
Yeah, no, my
Is this? Oh, this is not.
my first post that blew up was the water thing, and then it was that sex is out, dancing intensely to MCR, and I'm
That
so
post
over.
is, like, the best thing I have ever seen.
I was
love
tired, and I was like, alright, so here's a thing.
But that's me, though. Like,
That's why I made it, because I was like, asexuals be like, sex is out. Dancing intensely to MCR, and their solo works is in.
Oh, wow. That's, like, the best post on Tumblr. Sorry. I mean, no offense to everyone else on Tumblr. Wait, I need to...
But all my posts are shit posts. What do you mean?
I'm just reblogging my own post. No, don't mind me. I want...
Post.
Someone asked me for more wheat memes. God
Oh,
damn it, this is my
wheat
brand.
We've dug... I mean, I keep... Great.
Yeah, no, most of what I post is either like reblogs from people, answering asks, or just life.
What happened? Okay, I'm gonna... Wait.
Why is my volume?
Okay.
No.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really tired.
I'm trying to find, like, my most liked one, like, on my blog, because, like, it was so stupid. I'm trying to find it. Like,
Okay, no,
on wrong MCR.
Wrong MCR is
So just,
the funniest post on hellsite, tumblr.com.
please don't. I cannot. No, this is not the funniest. Absolutely not.
Yes.
My most
Dude, you have no idea how much that, like, Mikey trying to get Gerard to drink water made me laugh.
No, that was so stupid.
No, that made me laugh, because that's just me. Wait, what? How did...
No, it was so stupid.
And it
was,
made me
3 a.m.
laugh.
People kept sending me asks, and I felt bad.
Wait, what?
I never asked.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. Apparently, in the past 2 minutes, I've gotten followers, but, like, Tumblr is dumb, and I think it just sent me a double email. I need to change my background. Man, I thought you was Batman, and at the party with a casket. Oh, there's this one YouTube video of this guy reacting to MCR, listening to MCR for the first time, and he just falls in love with it, I think. And then he loves it so much he makes a part 2, and a part 3, and a part 4. Who died?
Crap.
Hello?
What's going on?
I don't know.
My phone.
Oh no. I don't know what to say.
No.
No.
We're getting picked off one by one.
Hi, welcome back.
Things broke for a second. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're back.
We're back. We are back. Yeah, no. Wait, what?
Trying to do something.
I don't I'm trying to
I
figure
got
out.
an ass.
You got an East.
Okay.
I've been very tempted this entire time just to send you guys asks.
Life.
Do, do, do. Nah,
Oh my god, wait, I found my top post. It was so stupid. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
It was like, hang on. It was the have you heard the news that you're dead one?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, it was so stupid. Like, yeah. It was, where it was Gerard's funeral.
Oh my, I know this one. This one is so funny.
Wait.
Yeah, it was like Gerard's funeral, and like, Mikey's just like, I need some time alone, and then,
Who is
and I'm like, really?
I'm so confused.
I'll send it. Give me a minute.
Can someone get me wheat and make me some bread? Because I'm hungry.
Wait, some weird, like, I don't know what blog, like, NSFW blog, commented on, like, pictures of me I need to, like, block.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, that's not
It's
good.
the pictures, it's the pictures that I've posted of me that, okay, they're gone. The ones
Okay.
that, Z, that you commented on the first time.
Mm.
And I reblogged it because I wanted to be able to see it again. And bleh. Stupid Tumblr.
Not gonna lie, George's funeral is my favorite post of Wrong MCR.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that post. I saw that post.
I laughed way too hard at this.
I have one mutual who like went. I was following the Wrong MCR, but then I had one mutual who just like started spam reblogging like all of your posts, and then I was like, well, if I don't, and then I just like unfollowed it because I didn't want to see it the same post twice. But then I forgot to refollow it. But then like it was fun. I remember it was just pretty cool.
Ugh.
Wait. I think like one of the ones that like, first like really blew up was the Gray post, where
Oh no. Are you telling know what you're talking about?
Guys,
yeah,
Huh?
it was
suffer from addiction to the right way. I enjoy every second.
it was Mikey asked like what color his shirt was, and everyone was like gray, and Frank was just like dark
White.
One of the big ones that blew up.
Great, that's great. I think my biggest post at the moment is that one where I counted all the curse words in MCR songs, and I don't know why. And it's like it has like 6,000 notes.
It's
and I'm
because
like,
it's important statistical analysis.
it wasn't even funny.
No, it's funny because it's not funny.
I didn't have a life. I was just sitting there going through the lyric page of every single song, counting how many times it said fuck, and I was just like, they don't say shit very much. It was only in like Teenagers and like one other song,
Yeah.
but they say fuck a lot.
Mhm. Yep. My parents are teachers, and my brother is very anti-curse. So there's no curse words in my house. But then I go to my grandma, and she's like, "Those fucking idiots," and I'm like, "I love you." Oh. I wish time was real again, just because then I'd know what the fuck to do with my life.
Oh my god, even if it's so weird. Everything is weird.
No. It was the first one that like blew up super fast. It was like the boy toy one.
The boy toy one? The what now? What's going on? Wait, I need to see my own blog. Archive.
Popular, but like it blew up super fast.
No, stop, shut up.
Not My Chemical Romance. Shut up.
No, I did a thing on my computer. I was telling it to shut up. I'm very tempted to just send you guys random asks for no reason that have things to do with stuff.
Go ahead, buddy. I'm trying to see when my first post about MCR was. I'm looking at my archive.
Okay.
Oh, in June, I fell asleep listening to Frank I, and that post got 2 notes. What?
Okay, do any of you guys follow the Hug Wizard?
This one. I know this one.
And that was the one, like, it blew up super fast. Like, it wasn't, like, the most popular, but, like, it blew up super fast. And then, like, everyone dropped it in, like, 5 seconds.
And then, okay, the second post I ever made about MCR was about staying up and all night reading A Splitting of the Mind. That's great.
Splitting of the Mind was a hot mess.
Oh my god, I cried. Of course, I cried everything, but I cried a lot of that one.
Yeah, like, it was emotional, but, like, it was so stupid.
Like, why? Okay, buddy, why? Just why?
No, they just threw in a bunch of mental health, and it didn't make it any better.
Yeah, well, it was an interesting one, to be fair.
No. There was, like, this one, it was Wattpad, I think, like, everyone was telling me to read it, and I was just like, alright, November 1st? Dude, Jesus Christ. I was bawling my eyes out at the end. Oh my god, it wasn't even fun.
See, that's why I can't read fics, because they make me cry too much. I have to read normal books, because I have emotional detachment from those.
Like, everyone, like fanfiction, like, it always, like, brings in mental health, but, like, that one, like, brought in mental health. Like, it was good. Like, they wrote it correctly, and I cried so much.
Oh, the first post I ever had that blew up was the one, musicians that I like with pride flags, and also made, like, my first online friends from that, because I was like, I know there's pictures of Frank with one, but I can't find any, and then, like, this girl messaged me, and she's like, oh, I have pictures of Frank with a pride flag, and then we were friends, and we talked about MCR stuff. It was fun.
Wait,
I don't know what happened to her.
Wait, I'm trying to figure. Wait, I don't remember what I just did. I know I did something. But what did I do?
Guys,
Yeah?
So, my gay childhood children's childhood character is Megamind, apparently. Just wanted to let you know that.
Thanks.
Lovely.
Thanks for letting us know. I haven't asked. Oh, it's you.
It's me. Wait, that must have been what I did. I can ask questions on my computer now. I haven't been able to do that for 2 weeks.
Imagine Frank. Imagine. I flails. Here, it's being posted. No one except us is gonna know what that means, but they get that now. I like how I have 900 followers and none of them ever interact with me except for like 3 people.
Okay.
It's like, we don't care.
We don't care.
This is on tumblr.com today. The same post I've seen 52 times today, yes.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
Everyone is very hungry.
Get some food.
No, because...
I have no.
Oh. Everything is closed, and it's really loud when I open it. And I have a weird house layout where it's an open kitchen. So... And then my parents' room is right next door to the kitchen. And my brother sleeps in there. On the floor.
Your brother sleeps in the kitchen?
He sleeps in my parents' room on the floor.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes. Also, anytime I open the door, my cat comes in and then, like, steals all of my sleeping area, and I can't sleep with an animal in my bed.
I have to go soon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I probably will have to go in like 15 minutes or something because my dad turns off the Wi-Fi, which is it's
Oh
a stupid thing.
no.
But then I'll be up early. Yes. Well, I
Okay.
don't even sleep. That's the thing. He
Sleep.
turns off the Wi-Fi. I just stay up and read. What is sleep? I don't know her. Anything interesting? What the fuck?
I'm sending things that make no sense, but I'm doing it anyways.
Go ahead. Oh, I found the which gay childhood character are you quiz. I'm gonna do it.
I'm I have like the processes of a quiz that is if you were a movie character, would I have imagined you being my friend or not? Because that's how I cope with being alone most of my life. So
I do that with what characters?
yeah, no, I do that with like all characters. I had the longest run was Jason Dean from Heathers. And it was mostly me just telling him to not go to 7-Eleven and breaking his guns.
I had a completely imaginary friend that I had an imaginary boyfriend at one point that I made up out of thin air, and that was a thing. That was not good. Shit got a little weird.
Oh yeah.
It was just weird because it made no sense, and also I would walk around and pretend to be talking, like at school, to this imaginary boyfriend, and yeah, that definitely wasn't. That was not good.
Yeah, I have a mental dependency on physical connection, so I imagine that there's just someone who is in my weird mental story thingbob at the time, like just cuddling me at night because I'm lonely and they're cold.
I'm doing this quiz. It's very. I don't feel like reading so much. These answers are so long. Pick a gay vibe. Googling am I gay quizzes when you're 11 and hiding parents. I think I choose that one.
I just know that on my random quiz for grandma quotes, I had somewhere it's like German phrases and then just the word choose. I had a whole bunch of random words and names and stuff.
What type of gay are you? Okay, buddy. Favorite non-Disney animated movie? I don't watch enough movies. Spirited Away.
Spirited Away is the only movie that I've started and never finished 5 times.
Pick an old school Tumblr post. Do you like the color of the sky? No.
I see that too much. I
Oh
see
my god, people are like, it's so rare. I see it like every day. Shut up.
Shut up. No, there's like some posts that I haven't even seen, but I know exist because of like PM Seymour reading them. Like that's just.
Be gay, do crime. How would you feel if I asked you to pick a song lyric? Please don't. Embarrassing. They said emo is an embarrassing teen phase. That's rude.
It's not.
Rude. This quiz is very rude. I got Shigo from Kim Possible.
Oh boy.
I never watched Kim Possible, but okay, seems cool.
I've only heard the stories of Kim Possible. I was too busy watching Princess Bride on VHS.
The only thing I ever watched was when I was little was Wild Kratts.
Oh, I watched a lot of Fraggle Rock and He-Man and Thundercats. Because my dad was like, you will be educated in the ways of my childhood. Oh, God.
Reblog with a content. Okay. That time yesterday when I briefly became a food discourse.
Oh,
People
right.
were sending me in all their hot takes.
Pineapple pizza is valid, okay?
Shut up.
I don't even like pineapple.
Okay, that's we're just not gonna go into the food discourse territory. I was getting random anonymous asks from people who were being like, "Oh, this food, this food."
I was one of them, and I think I was just like, I don't like pineapple. That was it.
It was like, no, but then like someone was like, "Here's the ranking of chocolate," and I was like, "I did not ask." And they were just like, "Here, take it." I was like, "Okay." I don't even know what it was. It's so weird.
Yeah, no. I just don't like pineapple, and I don't like normal pizza. Like, normal pizza just makes me vomit. I don't know. It's something about tomatoes that isn't in ketchup form.
Yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes.
Yeah, no. I
don't like tomatoes on their own, but I like it on pizza, so it's cool.
Can't like have like tomato sauce or like ketchup or anything. It's just like not good.
Yeah.
Mm.
I only like
I
Heinz.
don't like ketchup, but
I only like Heinz ketchup. But that's also because, based off of thousands of taste tests, they are scientifically proven to be the only ketchup that perfectly balances sweet, salty, and umami.
what is this ketchup?
Heinz ketchup.
Oh, whatever. I don't care.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm done with you guys, honestly.
No, don't be done
Don't.
with us.
Except for you, you need to do anything.
Do something, Z.
Hi, don't leave.
Yes.
Okay. So, what the hell are we even going to put on the Tumblr thing for this podcast thingy, Bob? Are we just gonna like shitpost? This is what it is. It's just us talking.
Just put wheat memes.
We just all put in wheat memes in random shit posts that make no sense.
Wheat.
Wheat.
I love how I reblogged this old post and you guys are just like, wow, amazing.
Oh wow,
Like,
much amaze.
I only reblogged it because for some reason Tumblr wasn't letting me look at the notes and I wanted to see the comment that Z left like a while ago. Is it like the comment that I was like, oh.
Rose is just putting up pictures of Lindsay because Rose is gay.
That was like the nicest like compliment.
No, it was so stupid. Oh my God.
It was not stupid. It was very respectful and very sweet.
No, it wasn't. It was just me being awkward.
We're all awkward. We're both awkward. Okay, it's fine. When I, the way I, okay.
This is the cutest thing I've ever.
Just going through. Wait. What? I just have this bookmark of a dice and it says Killjoy on it.
Killjoy.
I don't know. Oh, it's a Killjoy name generator. I think one of you guys made it. I can't remember which one.
I made a Killjoy name generator. I think.
Well, I
Wait,
saved
what
it.
was the name?
Ghost Crow.
Yeah, I think that was mine. I had, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just have that there.
Oh, see, like everyone. It's like everyone's like, oh my god, it was so cute, and I'm just like, oh, okay, let me actually show you the post that I said. I said, okay. I said, hey, this is weird, but you look really pretty. I just had to say it anyway. Ignore this. No, it's weird. What is it?
It was cute though.
You
like,
two are
It
adorable.
was cute. It was adorable.
No, it wasn't me just doing gay.
No.
That's fine though. You know what I did? Okay, when I realized I had a crush on you, I made a post, just like vaguely stating that I had a crush on someone, and then you liked it, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot that I forgot people follow me and know that I post, and then I like sent you an ask, and like immediately like the Wi-Fi went out, and it was so terrible. I had to sneak upstairs.
I was so scared.
I
was like, no.
I had to sneak upstairs to go onto my dad's like really old laptop because he took my computer and like send you an anonymous ask. It was so stupid.
I was so scared. I was so confused. I didn't know what was happening because like you sent it and then like you weren't responding, and I was like,
I'm sorry. It was like it was a train wreck, but I mean, it makes sense.
All these people that are like, oh my god, you two are so cute.
There
I was just like,
There are people saying that right now.
yeah, like, don't you get it? Like, okay, like, on messages, and, like, they'll just, like, be like, oh my gosh, you guys are so cute, and I'm just like, like, they'll, like, comment, or, like, reblog or something.
Wait, where?
Just, like,
Okay. One moment.
say it, and I'm just like,
I'm trying to make this work. Wait, which post is this?
just like, no, I can't remember, but, like, there are, like, people that are like, oh, you two are so cute.
Wait, was it?
I'm just
Clock?
like,
I feel like Clock sent that. Was like, oh, you guys are cute, and I was like,
yeah, there was that one, but, like, I feel like there was, like, other stuff, too,
There was-
'cause, like, I remember like, getting this.
I got it from like a couple of people, like, oh, you guys are so cute, and I was like,
Yeah,
thanks.
that's what I meant.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, like, Clock was sweet about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Rose is doing Lindsay time again.
I know.
Yay! More Lindsay
Oh.
time.
Lindsay time.
Have you guys seen that
It is
clip where
great.
this guy just goes up to Lindsay and is like, did you know you're married to the handsomest man in the world? And she's like,
Yeah,
yeah. And then
I
he
like
goes to
that
the
one.
door and he's like, do you know you're married to the prettiest woman in the world? And he's like, of course.
Yeah. Yes, of course. They also, I mean, it's like that one post about Frank and Jimmy look the same. How, like, I mean, they kind of look similar, you know? Especially back then.
Yeah.
That one post, I don't know, the one time Frank said he would fuck himself. And everyone, I don't know, this place is chaotic.
We are chaotic. We are lawful chaotic. That's all we are.
Lawful chaotic? Is that even
I don't think so.
No.
We follow the
I don't
laws,
follow
but we follow
the
the
law.
laws in a chaotic
Do
way.
crimes mean anything to you?
Exactly.
You
Come
do
on.
crimes. No, we're chaotic lawful. There's some
No,
form of
we're chaotic evil.
chaotic evil. No, chaotic lawful is you have a moral system, no one knows what the hell it is.
The moral system is be gay, do crime.
Be gay, do crime. Hello, I identify as be gay, do crime. I'm trying to figure out what the hell my first post on this hell site is. But I have...
My first post, I'm pretty sure, was just like a bunch of hair, like pictures of people's hair.
My first post.
Someone commented on my random post about like my choir tour and said, why doesn't this have millions of posts? And I was like, I don't know, because it's a choir tour that I posted 2 minutes ago.
It's really funny when people, I mean, I don't get that very often. Like, why don't you have notes or whatever? Okay, so here's my first post is apparently, okay, this is not actually my post. Let me see if I can find one that's my post.
I would like to
It
get
is
to the
a picture of Brenton Neary, and it got 0 notes.
Okay. Oh.
I'm great. I was Panic at the Disco for a little bit, and then I was like, no, not anymore. We are MCR blog now. Wait, I want to go back to October when Halloween and MCR was coming back.
Okay.
Let me see.
I'm just trying to find my first post, but I cannot find first post.
Okay, November.
I would like first post.
December.
Can a 10-year-old break the internet? That's not it.
Okay, I'm looking at my posts from December, and, like, I was having a rough time with the Star Wars movie.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my thing about?
Got all my poster blogs, Jesus Christ.
I know,
like,
same.
everything.
Madame
Is this
Zeroni.
actually my post? It is. Oh my god, this post only got 15 notes, and it's a great post. Okay, I'm reblogging.
I'm not even close, because I just see this why is my most liked post about not having sex.
Because secretly everyone there's secretly, I don't know, there's a lot more asexual, like, MTR fans than I thought there would be when I first
Same.
joined MTR.
I saw that you were asexual and I think I screamed. Like, actually screamed, because there was another asexual person. And the only other asexual person I know is kind of an asshat.
Aw, that's that.
Oh, I found your Wheat Queen thing.
My what?
Wheat Queen, Killjoy.
Oh, Wheat Queen. Yes, Wheat Queen the Killjoy. I reblogged my really old post that should be really much more popular than it is. Because it's perfect. I think I made it right after I watched Life on the Murder Scene this time, which is...
Life on the Murder Scene is so good.
We love Life on the Murder Scene.
We love Life on the Murder Scene. My dad and I have planned a day of documentaries where we both watch Hail Satan, because we've wanted to watch that ever since we heard it existed. And then we watch Life on the Murder Scene, and then we watch a 4-hour documentary on iconic 80s horror.
That's great.
Because he likes iconic 80s horror.
I posted, like, my hair, picture of my hair on my Insta that all my, like, school friends follow. Mm-hmm. And this, like, one random kid just put yes ... and I'm kind of afraid.
Right, there was this one moment where on Tumblr Mobile I became Joey Mara Hart. I didn't know why.
What?
It just, for some reason was on her blog, in her blog as her for no reason, so I shut down my phone and turned it back on. It made no sense. Also, notes broke. I don't know, it was weird.
Aww. Go, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Or good night.
Night.